For several years, everyone told me I had to get an air fryer, and I really fought it, but I finally tried it, and I admit I love it. And I'll show you my air fryer in a minute. Tonight I want to demonstrate my favorite recipe that I make in the air fryer. Is it easy and fast? No. But is it hard? No. It's bacon wrapped chicken bites. And so all you need is some chicken breast and some bacon, and then toothpicks. Now, some people and recipes will use like a sauce to baste on this before you air fry it. I simply just use a touch of salt, and I'm going to use fresh sage leaves. The chicken, you cut them in about 1-inch pieces. I don't like them too big or too small. And then I slice up my bacon slices and I flatten it out. This will stretch out your bacon and you'll use less, but also it's going to cook faster. So I use about 1-inch piece of chicken, and then I'm going to wrap this in bacon. I'm going to put just a dash of salt, not much, and then a sage leaf. And I'm going to wrap this up. Actually, I'm going to put the sage on the other side, wrap this up with a toothpick. Okay, and then I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to make a whole bunch more, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So I've wrapped all of my chicken pieces, about 1-inch big, in pieces of bacon with a dash of salt and a sage leaf. So I'm going to use I have an Instant Pot Vortex Plus air fryer. I know there's all different versions of air fryers. This one has a couple shelves. You just have to remember that the things on top will cook much faster than the things on the bottom. So I'm going to line each tray with a few of these, and a lot of people might recommend flipping them, and I don't find it necessary in an air fryer. Another option is you could cook these in the oven. I'm guessing around 375 for maybe 30 to 40 minutes, but I really like them in the air fryer. So I'm going to put several on, probably about 5 or so at a time, on one of these on an upper shelf and a lower shelf. And this is only going to take probably about 4 minutes. I turn on the light and I watch it until it's done, but it's going to take about 4 minutes to cook chicken. And then about halfway through, I'm going to swap the shelves so that they get done equally. So I will be back to show you the finished product. So I'm finished now. I cooked them in the air fryer at 385, and it took a little longer than I said before. I cooked them for 3 minutes, one on the top, one on the lower shelf, and then swapped them and cooked them for about 2.5 minutes longer. So it took me 5 to 6 minutes. Again, it's going to depend on the thickness of your chicken, your bacon, your temperature, your air fryer, and all that. So this is my favorite recipe in my air fryer at this point. If you have any favorite recipes, please let me know in the comments. Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.